All right, here we go. So, those of you who want to do a little bit more than just talking about your podcast, just recording your audio, your speech game, you're going to use this Spotify for podcasters. So, what you do when you log in, you're going to just click on this little new episode, and I'm going to click down here where it says record or edit, and just kind of a minute to go through all these different features. What you have here, this is where you'll record your things. Most of you have played around and done this one. Any of the recordings you've already made, save in this library, and you can edit the titles by clicking on this pencils. Spotify music, adding music to this. The one thing, if you add music to your actually don't add music to your podcast. If you want to add music to your podcast, I'll show you where we can go to get royalty free music. But this Spotify for music will just make things look kind of messy, and it won't work everywhere. Um, Messages. This is something that you can use if you want to allow different people to add to your podcast. If you want help with this, if you're interested in this one, like as a group, you want to record separately and then combine your audio. This is a way we can do it. Talk to me to help you out with it. And then transitions. This is kind of a cool thing where in between segments, if you want to add just little noises that help you delineate what you're talking about, maybe things, and then you can add them this way. All right, so there are all the different functions, features. Um, I think you all remember how to record, right? So you just click on this little record button. You set up if you have a different microphone to use. Maybe you have headphones, maybe you have a microphone. You can change it here. You're going to hit record now, and then simply speak. Once you're done, hit stop recording, and that's where your recording goes. I highly suggest you label everything. You name your recordings, whatever the segment might be. So that's how you record. Then all you need to do is drag into your episode. All right. So here are your recordings. Maybe you're going to add transitions between things. I like this a lot more heights. So then you're going to come back. You can add another recording. You can add your a different segment, whatever it might be. Now, if you notice, over here is where um, my clips are, and maybe I decide I want to reorder things. I can just click down and drag and change things around. You can also just click this little plus button, and it'll automatically add things to your podcast. And again, you can reorder by clicking and dragging, whatever it might be. You feel like you're good, you hit preview, play through each segment, and then when you're done, save it. Uh, Give it a name. So give it your title name. In your episode description, I want you to write out a brief description of what it's about, like a 2-3 sentence summary of your topic, and put your first names only. All right, so this is your topic name. This is write a 3-sentence summary of what's in your podcast. Include your first name only. All right. And you have to publish this. This is sounds kind of crazy, but you are going to publish this. We're going to go now. Hopefully, you don't have any explicit content, so you're going to hit no, and then you're going to hit next. You can skip this. We don't need polls. And then you're going to just hit publish. It will prompt you to give your podcast to like set up your podcast. Again, just put things in here. Your topic name. I would put a project for social studies class. Author. Get rid of your last name. Again, I can't say this enough. Get rid of your last name. Get rid of your last name. Get rid of your last name. Here's your podcast category. Change it to education. I know it's about history, but we're going to use education. Then hit continue. It's going to actually require you to upload some sort of cover art. You can pick any random picture you want. Again, just make sure it's not you. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm going to do, let's go with my period 6 GimCAD results. So there we go. Hit continue. And then from here, They're going to see I will publish my thing. All right. That's it. Once you're done, I'll show you how to share this one, but that's how you go about recording and finishing your episodes. If you have questions, let me know.